standing too close. His mate Chris J will tap around, will deal the first damage. As Sunny now has to cover it off. All is lonesome. Chris J is behind the smoke, but Sunny gets one kill. But gets traded out though. It's back to a 4-on-4. The bomb will be planted, but Mousesports is rotating. No flank coming in though, as they are too scared of Banana.
Yeah, Chris J trying to do something in the smoke doesn't work out for him. And Mousesports not in the best of positions at this point. Not a single piece of utility to try and retake here, just the one decoy for Oscar, but that shouldn't really do anything for them. Vitality can just sit back, play it safe. They've even got banana control, so they know where Mousesports are coming from, but the first kill comes through. Rob's gonna try and push himself. Things coming in, trades coming thick and fast, and it's Stiko who's gonna try and get this done. I don't think he can do it though. The fake comes through, and Happy's just gonna bide his time. The time is gone, and Happy will win the round.
Stack of Mousesports currently, they might actually fall in towards the traps. Moose comes out, Chris J will fall though, but there's still 3 players left to find.
Well, PK gonna clear the site, spots the man, and the pushes come through. Sunny standing here, they don't clear him. Sunny makes it a second. The USP doing the damage as he even gets a tag. Look at the health left on the Vitality players. They're both so low on health. And Stiko has got the vision towards the bomb. Vitality don't know what to do right now. They're stuck in tough positions.
Rob's could in theory even smoke off Banana, but he is deciding to go towards his teammate. Bomb is in their favor, but now he does leave open the flank. And thus he has to split his attention. Happy is moving in together with MBK, but so far no action yet.
Ooh, Stiko lands that shot onto RPK, and Happy will attempt to go for the flank. 25 seconds to work with, and Rops is holding this angle. Full HP, and an insta headshot.
It's made it work. Now it's 1-2-1. Good tag onto Saibu as well, as Vitality Force bites back in it. And Stiko and the rest of the team will go aggressive. Chris J with the opener. And now it's already a 5-on-4.
Stiko's going to keep aggressive, and Chris J has been taken out in the meantime. Rops doesn't clear the flank. Apex gets a double, and again, these rounds are so incredibly frantic. We're into a 2v2 with Apex having recovered an M4, and the aggression keeps on coming. Sunny pushing all the way down Banana. Fight in towards second mid in the meantime as Apex gets chunked down to 17 HP, and Sunny will happily finish the job.
Better cards to work with.
Time is still okay for him, right? 40 seconds left. The fight comes in, and Oscar gives away his life. The steps are made. Sunny gonna peek in towards him, and MBK knew exactly where Sunny was coming from.
Come in.
MBK leading the charge alongside his teammate RPK. They're moving towards the bomb site, but Oscar is here with the AWP. Damage already done as he finds the first kill. Saiwu up close is going to get a headshot, and the A site collapses under the pressure. Kills found all over that A bomb site, and Mousesports should be down and out of this round at this.
Once again, Chris J is standing by in dark with that AWP, trying to hold it off once again. Already has one frag, but needs to get more together with Sunny as the flashbangs now go through. Sunny goes through the smoke, actually is kissing with Saiwu, it seems. But Chris J gets the first frag, gets a second as well. Will hold off mighty fine. Might actually go for the edge, but will fall to MBK. And it's a 1v3 for him, where he now plants the bomb.
Oh, Oscar pushing in, taking his time and securing the round.
But now it is Oscar maybe getting the first contact once again. The nades will fly in slowly. With 35 seconds left, Vitality is making their move, but they're going for short.
Happy deploying a flashbang. They're making this pretty obvious. Mousesports should be aware it's going to be an A push. Oscar still on the site. Rops finds a frag of his own. Saiwu is going to go down, and it is a easy round win for Mousesports.
Fake a little bit towards the A side, and then group up with his buddies. Chris J wants to get back the advantage, wants to go in with the AWP, gets a kill to Apex, but has to fall back. He won't, as Saiwu takes his life, and only Sunny remains on the B side once again. He'll go for the fight, he'll lose it, and that means it's a 4-on-2. Vitality will plant the bomb on the B side, and Mousesports has already decided to save. Now setting up those nades to push out of apps. And Stiko is standing by on the balcony, hoping to hold it off together with Robs as they're having a crossfire first. Damage comes out, Stiko gets the first one, but has to drop down right now. Oscar, no action for him just yet, as Stiko gets a double, gets almost a triple. Gets taken out in the process. It's Oscar stepping up, however, and that means MBK is the only man alive with only 6 HP. In 1v3, he will get the bomb plant down, and that means that Vitality can actually buy next round, as a nade comes in just after he gets it down. Vitality knows they want to go towards A after they fake the B side. That means Oscar is also out of position, will run back very fast, but Robs is all on his lonesome right now. Will get support right now. It's Oscar with the first frag. It is Rob still standing by. I think they may have spotted his barrel, and RPK will make short work of him. Oscar no longer holding the angle as the bomb goes down with only a few seconds left on the clock, but Sunny is one man to bring it back slightly.
Ooh, trade still coming in. 4 HP for RPK, but Chris J goes through the smoke, and that was not the best decision there. RPK make the difference, then this gamble could be worthwhile.
They lack counter utility though, only one flash onto Robs to make it work. 2 Deagles and that M4. And they're moving in right now. Vitality is getting closer, but Happy has the first frag as well. As Robs is now stuck right here. He'll get one. Even gets an AK. Stico gets a double spray down. Wants to get more as RPK is low. But he's moving up to it together with Zaiwu. It's a 2-on-2 with time running out, and Robs knows the timing well. He makes it into a 2-on-1, and he might actually make it a round for Mousesports.
There's no time. 10 seconds. He doesn't have the bomb. This has to be over. He needs to go now, and he's not going to get the job done. Stico makes the difference. The rest of Mousesports will look to move in towards B. MBK trying to stop them.
Apex with good camouflage. It means MBK has an opportunity as Stico goes through the smoke. He still is alive. As Rob has the opener for Mousesports, it's back to a 4-on-4, but MBK is still standing by at near corner, and he will get free. Will get a form as well. It's Chris J falling, and so the whole of Mousesports.
Vitality have got to be happy with the position they've found themselves in as Apex starts to get aggressive.
The MP9 could make short work of these unarmored targets. With only 2 50s, it's not the best buy they could wish for, but they are grouped up and they could actually get a frag. The problem is that Apex has support from MBK with that M4. They still have some utility to work with as well. Push now comes in, MBK with the first 3 frags already. And now it's Apex to cash in the last 2. And so he will not. It's actually Sunny with a refrag. And MBK onto 1 HP.
Yeah, MBK shouldn't be fighting any longer. He should be happy with the 3 frags. No need to give away his life. And it's happy to come through with the kill on towards the SMG. Moving in towards Library. Again, the time ticking away, and oh, good timing from Apex. There's a player in CT spawn, but Chris J could be in trouble, but he gets the headshot himself. Now they can push towards the site from multiple angles. 2 players from Vitality trying to hold them off.
They lack the mollies though, and they lack the information as RPK takes down Sunny. He gets refrag, but Happy is still standing in pit. Gets 1 frag and now still needs to hold off 2 players. Rotate off MBK is coming in as well. They do not have much utility though, but they do both have a kit. So for retake's sake, it would be alright as the bomb now goes down. Oscar with 1 HP, but Chris J with the kill to MBK makes it into a 2v1, and they know where Happy is. They only have to play time, have to get that frag. And Oscar now has the angle, misses his shot though, as now Chris J might be the next man to fall. It's actually Oscar being flicked out.
Ooh. Chris J with an instant headshot.
The lead.
Yeah, Chris J's aggression pays off, gets the opening kill. That puts them on top in terms of the trades, and RPK is going to have to lock down this B bomb site. The tank is here trying to stop the push. We'll see if he can put some artillery out. There's the first headshot, easily found. Rotate here, but it's RPK to get a second kill. And where is the rest of Mousesports? The push not following up. This looks so disjointed from the T side. Oscar trying to make something work with the AWP, but this isn't going to be easy.
Time and time again, Mousesports is looking the wrong way as RPK gets a third even, and Zaiwu finishes it off. But when things get tough, they don't really know what to do, and once again, they're trying to go towards the A side. 1 smoke really to do it, and Happy smokes off in case of a molly, but that is not coming. The frags will now come out though, as he will get the first spray down. Looks for the second, it's Stico falling, and only Chris J alive against a 1v4 with his Deagle, and so he will fall. 15-7 for Vitality, and they have the first map point. Really have to get in, as there's only 2 players holding up the B side. Apex together with MBK, they have spotted their enemies as the smokes now fly in, and MBK is standing by, gets the first one onto Chris J, wants to get more. But there's a molly in the way, and Mousesports is just biding their time right now.
Oh, Apex comes through with a double, and that is the map over and done with. Vitality